Hi.
Hi, everybody. That jumped for me. It went from nothing to 3 seconds. I was a little confused.
Yeah, I was like, she's not saying anything, so I'll say something. Maybe she's waiting.
One day we will have an intro that works out. 176 episodes in. Not today, but one day.
Yeah.
Maybe. Don't get everyone's hopes up.
Look at my backdrop. I just want to show everybody these cute little curtains I found at Tally's, which is like a secondhand store, which is not, I thought it was going to be cheaper than Value Village. It's not.
No.
It used to be, but they're like, no, if they can raise their prices, so can we. And there's like shit there. It used to be like the best thrift store to go to. Now I need to find a new store. Regardless, I regress or whatever. My backdrop.
I feel like you're about to start singing children's songs.
Nobody
wants said.
Nobody wants that. Nobody
For our
wants
listeners
that.
out there, it's a bunch of little bunnies, bunny children. They're in clothes, climbing trees.
It's story time. Everyone sit on the carpet.
It's very nursery rhyme-y, but I think it's fucking adorable. So I was like, oh, I got little cat ears. It matches.
You're
like
a character from Dress Up, Mr. Dress Up.
Mr. Dress Up. That'd be so much fun. That's my name on my sister's phone. Well, when I talk to my sister, I don't know what it is now, but it used to be Mr. Dress Up.
Yeah,
was my name on her phone. It's probably dumb whore bitch, but you see Mr. Dress Up.
Yeah, I it's funny looking at kids shows back then versus kids stuff now. I watch what Lyric watches.
Butts.
Butts are funny though.
It's okay, guys. Just ignore me.
Well, it's a podcast and you're a co-host of it. That would be rude.
Yes.
She's just seeing things. It's all good.
The fucking bug's getting me. Okay, so even though you can't tell that I'm still living outside because of my backdrop, I'm still living outside. But and there's
I totally could tell because of the bunnies and trees.
Yeah.
That's right. It's different now. It's less depressive, more fun.
Yeah, it's daytime all the time,
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's there's no hardship here ever.
Yeah, whimsy. It feels very whimsy.
Yeah, we're having a good time all the time here.
You're frolicking.
That's right. We're so.
Jessica, what are you drinking tonight?
So I am drinking a lot. I asked my husband for drinks, and the things are going how they are today. Yeah. And so he bought I asked for the blue freeze, Mike's Hard Blue Freeze, because I've been addicted to those in glasses with ice. But the Uber guy was like, they're out. So I got Smirnoff Berry Blast, and I have a lot of them. So I'm gonna wake up with a killer hangover tomorrow, but I'm gonna have fucking fun doing it, I'm sure.
I like the blue freeze, the white freeze, and the peach or orange one. I do not like the red one because it tastes like cough syrup to me, and I've yet to try the grape. I don't think I want to.
Yeah, the purple one I haven't tried yet.
It just came out this year. Yeah. It tastes too
cough syrupy.
Yeah. Oh my god, my cat is breaking shit. Just whatever. If you hear crashes, it's my cat being fucking stupid.
Take a drink. It's fine.
She's been really hyper lately, and so I have to close the bathroom door in order for Caleb to take his shower, right? Well, I guess she didn't fucking like that. And I told you guys before, she has separation anxiety. She literally jumps at the door so it'll open. She literally slams into it. To open the goddamn door so she can get into my bathroom so she could be with me and Caleb while he takes his shower because she's fucking crazy. Okay? Fucking crazy.
Anyway, set up a camera. That shit will go viral. People love cats.
She's fucking insane.
They do.
Yeah. Sonia, what are you drinking tonight?
I was so excited. So 30 minutes before the LCBO is closing, I'm rushing to the store that's 20 minutes away. And I made it, and I got lots of alcohol, but the one thing I'm drinking most is fantastic. I'm not going to get a hangover. So it's zero sugar raspberry vodka, and I'm mixing it with 0 sugar raspberry lemonade.
Nice.
Yeah, so
That goes really good.
Yeah, they go together. So it's like
Is that
alcohol-
Cottage Springs or something? Like the bottle of vodka or whatever that you have?
Cottage Springs Beverage Co.
Yeah, that's nasty. Remember when I was drinking down those cans of drinks and I was like,
Yeah.
the nastiest thing? Yeah, it's Cottage Springs. It's nasty.
You
No,
mix
but
it
was that the
with
vodka
zero.
water?
No, yeah, it's
Like-
the vodka. It's the, yeah.
Ew.
Like the
Yeah.
But
seltzer-y?
zero. It fucking. Do you know how expensive this was? It was $33.
Yeah. 26s are now about $40.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm never drinking again. Like this is it. This did
26ers
it.
are not $26 anymore. They're about 40.
I know. I thought having alcohol available at like private stores would drive the price down. Isn't that what the whole point was?
No.
What happened to my $1 a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What happened to
it's
my
still
cheap alcohol? Did you guys watch the Netflix show yet?
No, I don't have
Oh,
time.
the Doug Ford?
One
No,
day.
I haven't. I haven't yet. I want to.
The Rob Ford one? Yeah.
I haven't watched that or the Poop Cruise.
I watched
now,
the Poop Cruise too.
I know those are on my
I
list.
still haven't watched season 2 of Tiger King yet. Like I'm a
I haven't
little
watched that
behind.
either. I haven't
I'm
watched that either.
so behind.
Ugh.
So what I'm drinking, because might as well.
Is it water?
Fireball
Oh
with
shit!
apple
What
mixed
the fuck?
drink. Yes.
Oh my god, we're all drinking.
Yes,
What?
we're all drinking.
This hasn't
Oh my-
happened in a while.
I know.
I gotta drink
Okay.
more. I gotta catch
This-
up. I feel like.
Oh
I'm
my
behind.
God.
This is the first day of summer vacation, and if anyone knows me, knows that this is going to be a struggle. I'm starting off. I don't give a fuck. We're going hard.
So
if you
great.
see me day drinking, no, you didn't.
No, you
no,
didn't.
you didn't.
Unless
Unless
you
you're bringing me more
Constantly
alcohol.
happy. Be
Yeah.
grateful. Like, just be grateful. It doesn't matter.
Are
how
my
I got
eyes
there.
bloodshot? Well, that means that I'm still alive.
Ooh. It's actually really good.
Now you're like, whoa, wow.
Oh, it's like,
oh shit! I gotta get our topic ready. Hold on. Sorry.
so good.
We're
all
just like,
excited about me drinking.
let's just drink. Party
I
time.
know. I'm like,
Party time. Excellent. Woo.
It's
Like,
not
what do you-
bad. Like, I don't even taste the Fireball. It's like, it tastes like spiced apple juice. Like, I don't know. It's good.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna get drunk. We're
Oh,
all good.
I had a topic already. We didn't get to talk about it last time because this is just broke my whole fucking internet.
No, you're back.
Okay, so we stole the topic. Remember last time it was how would you fake your own death, and we didn't get to talk about it because my internet wasn't working.
Right.
For those of you who don't know, we have technical difficulties sometimes.
Just every once in a while, not very often.
If you want to help us with our technical difficulties, check out our Patreon where we have our pre-drinks episodes and other bonus content all the time, even including free content. So sometimes it's good just to follow us, even if you don't want to give us your money. But we have tiers available as like $2. So
yeah,
Yeah.
and then we can not. We still
We
might
can-
have technical difficulties. Let's be honest.
but then we
Like,
can
yeah.
like buy better gear, so then at least we'll have a warranty or something, or like Geek Squad.
Yeah, we can pay somebody to fix her shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Or,
I
like,
feel-
we can have like an intern. We can afford to like
we can afford an intern because you have to pay interns in Canada.
you do unless it's for school credit, which is a
Mm-hmm.
practicum. And I don't know what college will allow their students to work with us. I feel like
Mohawk College.
You think
Yeah,
Mohawk? I don't know. I think we're like a little dangerous. We're like,
They're
Not-
adults.
I know, but we're not their vibe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just like, oh, those are sketchy.
I feel
bitches.
like if we applied like right before the cutoff, they would be so desperate because they have to have enough practicum
Yeah.
for the students.
You know what happened when I did practicum when I was doing my community and justice services, because I need a diploma and everything. There I was going to go for practicum, and you pay extra for that, and they
Mhm.
had no positions available for any of the community and justice services students. It was a new program. They had no. And I was like, okay, well, I want my money back. And they're like, don't tell anybody because we don't want everybody else coming to get their money. I fucking told whoever would listen to me.
Good.
Yeah.
So see, and then when it'll be like a student that's like, oh, I can't afford to go to this city for this practicum for this many weeks, or I can't do this, or this is in my hometown. I'll just take it. And then they just come to one of our basements or whatever.
The she shed that Sonya built.
Yeah, or like here's
nowhere.
our shack in the back of this wooded area.
Near Grenville.
Like,
Oh my god, yeah. That
Yeah.
sounds like fun. Like
Yeah.
as an adventure, I feel like you're young enough to not care. Like if you're like 19, you're like, I don't care if I'm in the middle of the woods. Let's have a good time.
exactly. And
Oh
we're
my god, we'll have
award-winning.
bonfire. Like
We have
bonfire
some
fires?
legitimacy. We can be like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're award-winning guys. Like,
Award winning.
do you want to work for an award-winning podcast?
Yeah,
For
to be-
free? Yeah. Do you want experience? Do you want work
Well, for your
experience?
college credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get college.
We'll
You
let
can
them
call-
drink on the job,
Yeah, you could if you're 19. You can drink on the job.
which I feel like if they're doing the practicum, they would be. Very rarely are you doing the practicum first year of college.
No, yeah. No, I think it's sometimes it starts at second semester.
In the first year?
Oh, I don't remember. I feel like, yeah. Sometimes it starts in the second semester. You learn. Fuck, see, I've done so much school. I don't know. I don't remember.
I feel like it starts second year because I think first year is just like your basics, like getting to know this because you're just out of high school.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And you
yeah, it would
you
have
only
to make
take like
sense.
you'd have to take like 8 courses, and I feel like then second
Yeah.
year you can start the practicum.
Because then that's like you take 14 courses. So you have to take like 8 courses a semester, like 5 to 8 courses a semester.
5 to
'cause-
8 courses a semester. It's only
Yeah,
4
that's
courses.
college. No, that's
Yeah.
high school.
No,
College, you
I
take-
went to college and university. It's 4. Sometimes you can take 5 if you're going for an extra, but
I
it's
took
not.
so many colleges. It's like 5 to 8 to get your college. So now we need to know.
So
I did
you're
a
saying
lot.
you take like 20 a year?
No, like
No,
it's
5 to 8 in the full year? No.
no,
Yeah,
a
like 5 to 8.
semester.
But there's 3 semesters in a year in college.
There's 2 semesters.
There's
3
2 semesters.
semesters. There's summer. That's
That
Does
doesn't-
you-
the third semester.
That's the advanced. Yeah. So I did. Okay, let's just do the. You're learning stuff today, guys. If you're
Yeah,
thinking of
let's
going to
learn.
college, this is
I'm only paying for 2 semesters. I was like, why are you talking about 3 semesters? I'm paying for
there's
2.
2.
Yeah, there's 2 semesters usually because you get the summer off. But technically in college, there's the 3 semesters. You just get third semester off unless you're doing a fast degree, like the 2-year ones
Yeah.
where you just continue through, or
Okay.
you're redoing credits.
Semester 1, essential communication, interviewing skills, a history of ethics and social work, intro to social service worker, general education elective 1, general education elective 2, sociology for social service workers. So that's just semester 1, year 1. Semester 2.
Is that optional? Like, because sometimes they give you a list and you choose 4.
No, I've always taken all of them. So like it's
Okay.
and then semester 2 again is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then semester 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But 2 of those are one of them's field placement. And then semester 4 is less. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Crisis intervention, 42 hours. I feel like depending on the course load itself, like
And it probably also varies by school too.
yeah,
'cause
so
each
Mohawk
program is-
College is
yeah.
so I've always maybe like I don't know, like the maybe the social because I've always done social work fields and like humanity fields, so like ECE, social work, community justice, other fucking shit. It's just been
Well, go
Like,
to university. You just take 4.
yeah,
each
it is. Yeah, it's
semester.
fast. Yeah.
But it's just, well, it's not fast. It takes
No,
usually
no,
just
not
a year.
not fast. I mean,
I was like, it's just like you're just each course load is like 100
Yes,
something
yeah.
hours.
it's I didn't mean it's fast. Like
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
this
The
is-
course, I
It's
feel
more
like
combined. It's more compact.
I've been
It's
drinking a
like-
while.
No. I feel like the college courses are more specific, so you're taking like a specific number of hours for this specific topic versus like the university is like sociology of education, which is like a million different things it could be. So that's why it's like
Yeah.
150 hours to complete before.
I feel like college is more hands-on too.
Yeah.
University is
Yes.
so book learning. I'm like, oh my god, it's so dry.
University does have a like practicum, but you have to seek it out. Like it's not like
Who has time for that.
And my favorite, before you take on an internship, which are paid, but before you can even apply, you had to take a 12-week extra course. That's why I said sometimes you take 5 courses. But it was 12 weeks you had to take a course just to be able to take an internship.
Oh, it's stupid. School's stupid. I'm going to go back soon, but it's stupid. And definitely just doing online shit. No one has time to go
to a class.
Yeah, no. It's so far away. You have to pay gas, and then you got to pay parking. But I won't pay parking because I don't drive. But it's just easier to just stay home.
Yeah.
You don't have to put on pants.
Mm-hmm. And then you can kind of do it on your own time, like most of the stuff, especially if it's like module learning or.
Oh my god! And you get it done fast. Oh my gosh! I don't remember if you guys heard me remember talking about when I was doing my death doula certificate, and I was like, oh my god, I have 3 days to get this completed, and I did all of it, and I was not supposed to do it.
In 3 days?
No, I was not. It was supposed to be done after we have our first initial weekend. Like I thought it was like. We're going to be getting quiz that weekend. That was like the weekend I had to get it done. But that was actually the introductory weekend. And I already had everything completed. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind. Because I was also doing my PSW course at the same time because I was starting a new job. Guys, I have so much school. It's too much. I'm doing nothing with it. I'm at home doing a podcast.
Yeah, no, I always say that. I'm like, you know what? I am using my sociology degree. And my daughter's autistic, so ABA is being used. So you know what? And I have cats, so my veterinarian assistant's being used. Like, it's fine. It's just life, okay?
I feel like that's all my schooling is like to help me with my ongoing life stuff. Like, who needs real work? I have life work.
I know. It's like, living? That's my job, actually.
Living? Yeah. And it's funny, like, because, like, finding a job right now is not feasible for us. And I was, like, actually looking into, like, going on, like, Ontario Works temporarily because it helps with, like, all your medication and everything. You only get, like, $1,300. I was like, my God.
That's like the max. That's like the top. Yes, no matter how many kids you have.
That's not even worth it. I'll get paid more working 3 days a week. Like, that's like how no one's surviving. I don't understand. People are like, oh, people on Ontario Works screwing the system. Like, how? You get nothing. You get no money. I have 100 kids and that's how much I'll get. Like, it's just like, no, forget it. It's not worth it.
And you have to fill in the form every month, and you have to do your meetings, and you have to show that you're actively looking for a job or registered for school. Yeah.
Don't have
Being
time for that.
Being on welfare is a job in itself.
Yeah. I was like, oh, like, I'll just like.
They purposely do that too. They make it so hard that you just don't want to be on it. Like,
I don't.
No, but like, and you need it though. Like, some people absolutely.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. And they make it so fucking difficult. And I'm like,
I just was like, oh, it's like really hard to work right now. But like, it's going to be easier and I'll get more money. I'll just go back to working for like the government. I don't want to work for the government. Fuck those guys. But you get paid good money. That's the problem. You get good. Like,
not 20... even anymore. A lot of the time, like, you have to like double check because a lot of the time they're contracting government jobs out.
Yeah,
so it'll look like a government job, but it's actually you're working for a contractor. That's
no.
and then you get paid shit.
I was like, maybe working for like Child Protective Services, like that's a government job that I've experience in, and then you get like six weeks paid vacation. Like, it's stupid, but it's awesome at the same time. Like, but it's so much work. And I didn't want to do that because I'm already like emotionally struggling, and that like to see kids struggling in those situations already, or like parents struggling, they just really want to have these healthy families, but they're struggling and they don't know what to do is heartbreaking too.
Or they just are poor.
Yep.
That's mostly that's
and then
the
it's
reason.
Like, what are you gonna do? Like, my service can't help you. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Like, and
people like surrendering their children because they have ASD and they can't have the money to support them, which is a huge thing in Hamilton going on right now. Like, families are literally surrendering their kids because more likely that they'll get help.
They would.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's so sad. Like, yeah, I don't want to put myself in a situation where I can't help people. Like that's my like I want if I'm going into a job that's supposed to help people and then I can't help people, well, you're just setting me up for failure. Like I don't want
I
that.
mean, like, like I could go work as an ABA therapist and I'm like, no, thank you. That sounds like hell to me. Because, it's like, I'm not, like, I know these parents are struggling to pay me, or the hours aren't enough for their child, or I'm going to be rotated around, or whatever it is. It's like, no, thank you. I have enough to deal with at home.
Yeah.
It's $195 an hour for ABA therapy.
We pay $4,000 a month for 12 hours a week.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. $195 an hour. That's almost $200 an hour.
And the workers aren't getting that, by the way.
There's the therapists that actually are doing the work. Then there's the senior therapists who watch like a handful of the workers at a time. And then there's the lead therapist who watches like the overall
director
thing. And then the director, yes, above, who like usually runs the whole thing. It's just like all
and
that
then
money.
The corporation and the CEOs and yeah,
it's freaking, it's insane. Like the people doing the hardest job are getting paid the least.
Like it's like the trickle down effect, isn't it? It's the trickle up. Like that it's just going up. And that's like the problem is the people in the front lines aren't getting paid what they should be getting, and then they're not working those jobs. Like you get workers who are burnt out and like dropping the ball, and because the good workers are like, I can't do this type of job and like still struggle to survive. Like that will kill me.
Lyric's first therapist, we loved her. Okay, she like this was when Lyric was in home therapy because she could not go out. So for our listeners out there, my daughter suffers with like extreme anxiety with like new people, new place. Like she freaks out. She's gotten better. We can take her to some places. When people come over, she just goes to her room and she's fine. But at the time, like she would keep her eyes closed for hours if someone new was in the area. This therapist worked with her and ended up close, could give her a hug. And this therapist ended up quitting very fast within 2 weeks and moving back to her home country because she came to Canada, went to like Guelph University or some shit, got her diploma and everything, went to ABA, got registered, became an ABA therapist in Canada and everything. So all her schooling, everything in Canada, and was like, no, I'm going back to Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, like fair. Speaking of faking your death.
That's what I was going to say. You know what you guys should do? We should talk about how we fake our death.
We get out of it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, have you guys seen Dead Man on Campus?
No.
Okay, this is a early 2000s, I want to say, maybe late 90s movie. It has the guy from American Werewolf in Paris, the douchebag guy that chews the condom. He's in it. And basically, it's about these guys, and they find their one roommate in the dorm or whatever kills himself. And so they realize that they can get an A.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah, okay, or like they try to get him, to kill himself so they can get an A, like because he's already depressed.
Yeah,
it's just like, you know what, Sonia, I will gladly enroll and then fake my death so you can get an A.
Thank you. I don't think it works for online school.
I'll just be like, we're both registered. This is our dorm.
Like right here.
Yeah, right here.
Online. So we are sharing our dorm.
Yeah. We'll take lots of pictures before, and then just one of me.
Yeah,
just send it.
Like, I feel like they might want to go to like your funeral or something. Like during that like American Dad episode where Roger like racks up all this fucking credit card debt for like the what was it, MasterCard or something? It was like something Express. I don't know. But it was like from the 80s or something. And like he got so much debt he was able to get like a sports jacket. And then he couldn't pay it off. So then he faked his own death. Like he had a funeral and stuff. And like the creditors came to the funeral.
I feel like we could just forge a death certificate. I feel like that'll be enough.
Hey, Google.
Like, oh, fucking Google AI, like everything's spelt like it's dyslexic.
Yeah.
Like, you use like Catbot to like make you one of those images that you could just print off.
You don't
This
have
is why
double check.
AI can be harmful. Like,
Yeah, because it can fake deaths. Be like, oh, like this is Dr. Robot Sir Nick guy. I didn't try to
for Nick guy.
like Robotnik is like Sonic, but like it's AI, so it, like fucked it up.
Yeah.
Like I'm, autism. I gotta explain the joke, I guess.
No, it's good. I'm sure we have some autistic listeners that appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, how would you guys fake your death?
I would just like, so like this means like I can't talk to my family or anything. Like they would have to be not in on it because they can't be trusted. They have to follow the rules, so they have to think I'm dead, like that. So I would just like go missing, and then like 5 years later they just pronounce you dead because you can't be found. I feel like it's like that's the easiest way. Or just even on your fucking taxes, just put that you're like widowed or something. Or yeah, like I feel like they don't really care at the tax department. You just say you're died, and then because like shit happens all the time, and they don't double check their shit. And if you just fill out that, oh, I'm dead.
That's the one time you get audited.
Oh yeah. Like, you're
like
oh,
how are
she's
you
dead.
filling out your taxes if you're dead?
Yeah, but like it's just like they like people like, oh, there was this one person, I don't, it's based on a true story, but it was on TV where the person was like accidentally like were dead, like they like weren't able to get any of their like tax stuff because they like had to prove they were still alive.
Mm-hmm.
And like I feel like that has happened in real life.
Yeah, like I think how I would do it is I'd make someone start the rumor I was dead.
Just
And
like,
then,
yeah,
I
rumor
would
mill.
and then I would disappear, and then they'd be like, well, she must be. I haven't found her.
Right? That's what they do with people all the time. 5 years later, she's dead. Like
Yeah.
you're pronounced dead. Like your husband.
I would
doesn't
make it
interesting.
where like it started as a rumor. I think I would like some online rumor, and then it just spread like wildfire.
You're famous enough, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
20. Like I'm not that famous, but like it could. It could
just
blow
a
up.
TikTok video.
It could blow up to become a big video because of it. 28,000 people. Someone's got to be.
You
saying
have
it
your
into the void.
husband make the TikTok on your TikTok
Yeah.
saying she died.
Crying, ugly crying, snot everywhere. I haven't found my wife in 3 days. We have a small child.
And then all the comments will be like, you obviously did it. And they'll go,
And then I get the life insurance. No, because then
you're
dead.
dead.
You don't get nothing.
You
It goes
get
to
nothing.
nobody. It goes back to the
No,
business.
I need like an offshore bank account. I need
those can be found. Oh no, wallets. There is like Bitcoin wallets that cannot be traced. Like it goes into like this laundromat of Bitcoin and like gets put back into your account and they don't know where the Bitcoin came from.
On the chain.
Yeah. So like if you put your money into this wallet, everybody's putting their money into this wallet, and then you put it into like a brand new wallet with your new identity, then your money gets put into that and nobody knows where the money came from. It's like how people are laundering money right now. Like it's like it's a legit thing.
It's laundering. It's legit though. Like
it's legit.
It's illegal and legit thing.
It's like banks. Banks are legit, but people launder money through them all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like it's easily found if you're poor. So like I feel like Bitcoin is for poor people. Like they can launder it that way. Like if you have no mob connections, Bitcoin's the way to go.
Yeah, fair.
But if you do have mob connections, just use them.
I don't know. Like, how do you get like
Mob
connection?
Let's go start eating at Italian restaurants and like
let's go to a couple of strip clubs. Let's go.
Yeah, and just see who's the regulars.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, you gotta
getting in their own private booth.
Yeah.
You read enough books, you can find them. You'll just be like, hey.
Yeah.
You just walk up to some guy, you're like, are you in the mob?
Random.
Are you in the mafia? I was like, we don't say mafia here. Like, oh, sorry.
Are you in the club?
Yeah.
I'll just be like, what's your last name?
Can you say this sentence for me and like see if they have the Italian accent?
How do you feel about The Sopranos?
How expensive?
Do you have a La Famiglia or whatever it's called? Like
I love familia.
What is a flamingo?
A
What?
La Familia.
Familia, like family.
Oh, do you have a flamingo? Can I see it?
That's how you know.
It's the international sign of mafia, Flamingo.
It's a flamingo. If you have a flamingo,
familiar.
give us a message. We need to know.
Oh my god.
Tell us
What's your
the
favorite
sign
meat for subs? Like, I need to know.
Yeah, if it's anything Italian, pastrami.
Yeah. Capicola. All right. We're in.
What do you
Like-
do for work? Sanitation. Okay, you're maybe.
Construction.
No. Yeah, construction. Like, then you're
Not
like, yeah, we're-
roofing. That's like
No.
different.
No, like laying down cement. Like, oh yeah, you're it. You're it.
Or there's also like, I'm in real estate. Like that's a big one too.
Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm in
Yeah.
real estate. So like, yeah, if you know how to get connected.
Yeah, if you know how to get connections, maybe we're going for the wrong mob. Maybe we should like try like the Irish mafia. I'll just
Does
go
it
in with
matter?
beer. I don't
Anyone-
know.
Like, anyone.
No. I'm gonna go for the Russian brafa.
Okay, we just
That's the one I'm gonna
each
go
choose
for.
an ethnicity and go
Okay.
after their crime organization, and then maybe we can connect those crime organizations and
Together.
have world peace.
So there's we need the cartel. The cartel's
Yeah.
pretty good. The Russian brafa. We got the Italian mafia and then the Irish mob. By the way, they're different. They're different.
I'm sure they're all different.
They're all
And
different.
then there's
no,
like
they're all the same.
the Japanese. What is it? The
Kutsa or
Yeah,
whatever.
We're gonna not pronounce it right. We're just gonna fucking butcher that.
Yeah.
Um, no, that's
Yeah.
not it. Stop
Yes,
saying
it
the
is.
wrong word.
No, the
Yeah.
Hakuza. That's what
Yeah, it's a Yakuza.
Hakuza.
I feel like it's something different. I don't know.
It's from Archer. Yakuza. Yakuza.
Yakuza. Yeah.
It's
I've
the
read books
organized
about
crime
them.
syndicate originating in Japan.
Yeah, I've read about them,
All
by the
of
way,
them.
Sonia. Okay, so
You're like, I know.
I know.
Everything.
I only know from
everything.
Archer. That's all I know. They
That's
kidnapped
all-
Pam because
Listen,
Pam owes the
I've
money.
read like these college students that were different kinds of like
Okay.
families of organized crime, and that was
Yeah.
one of them.
And you know all of them. You're
And
like
all
a
of them. I'm gonna be
professional.
I am.
I want to get into like the Bitcoin bro mafia. Like I feel like they might be helpful.
Incels? Like I
The
don't
incels? I don't know. They're
Basement
like
dwellers?
the nerds, the ones living the basement ones. Like they're like super greasy, like not leaving outside, white, pale.
Yes, yeah.
They're like
I
so
can't-
rich but don't go anywhere.
Exactly those ones. Those like creepy
Sonia,
little like,
you know you have a type, right?
I feel
You're
like I do.
describing your husband almost describing him. You have a type.
Except for he's poor. So like I need to switch it out.
I know.
I need to
You need a newer version.
I need to replace one that's actually like stuck in the basement, not one that like goes outside. Kyle's my outside husband. I need an inside husband.
Oh man. God, you know what? I'm done with husbands. I need more wives.
Oh my god, all the wives.
Yeah.
Same job. I'm not discriminating. Like if you're a basement wife, I'll take that too. Like that's fine. You'll be my inside wife. I got an outside partner, inside partner. There we go.
We just need someone with money.
Yeah. Like
Are willing to go into a lot of debt.
I'm already
That
in
works
debt.
too.
I got all that
But,
credit
like,
card.
Their debt. Like we want their debt, but they have the debt, but we get the money from their
Rich
debt.
people debt, which isn't real debt.
It's not real debt. No.
It's like they just make it up. They're just like, yeah, I borrowed $40 billion from the bank.
Yeah, I don't have to
Like,
pay
it's
it
like,
back. Like
I just write it off on my taxes.
Yeah,
it's
tax
fine.
evasion. Hello, don't have to pay that back.
Oh my god.
I feel like depending on your money, how easy it is to fake your own death. Like, yeah, poor people just become homeless and then go missing, and then they're just pronounced dead. Some of them actually end up dead. So we want to avoid real death. We just want pretend death.
So, like, first of all, you have to be unemployed. That's for one. That helps, by the way.
I'm unemployed.
Because, like, because, like, less places you would normally go to, you want to cut those out. So, work, family functions, any place that you would go to a regular, you don't want.
I don't do nothing.
Yeah. So, I would have to stop dropping off my kid at school. Like, just no more.
See, I would do the opposite. I feel like I would play the long con. So for years, I would start getting really involved in like kayaking or something, like water stuff. Okay, I would like slowly, I'll take lessons. I'll like work through it, and I'll be like living life,
like scuba diving,
right? And then one day, I don't come back. And my clothes or shoes or something were washed up on the shore.
Fucking water rapture.
Someone did that with scuba diving. Someone, what they did though was they actually killed their wife during the scuba diving.
I know that one, yeah.
Yeah. But I would fake die.
It's so much easier to like kill somebody than fake your own death, I feel.
Yes.
It's just so easy to
fake my murder. It's still faking my death.
But it's still like a lot of husbands, like that guy that ended up killing his wife, he was a scuba diving instructor. Like he was certified. Like he should have known better, and he fucked up, and that's how she died. It's like, no, this was obviously planned from the beginning. But he's not the only husband to try to like kill their wife on vacation. Like there was that doctor like a couple months ago who him and his wife went hiking, and he pushed her off the ledge. She fucking lived and ratted his ass out. Very bloodied and broken, but he tried to fucking kill her because that's what some husbands like to do. Mm-hmm. So why, you know what? Women's rights.
Women's rights. That's another one. Just go on vacation, go for a hike, kind of like deke out, and then just not be with the group anymore.
Throw your clothes off the head, like.
You don't need any clothes. People go missing and clothes are never found too. Like it's just
coyotes ate you.
Yeah. I mean, that would be a good one because then you can stay wherever you were vacationing.
Right.
And
like,
then just live there.
Yeah.
I mean, so many people go, it's actually scary how many people go missing in like USA national parks. Like it's actually like scary. Like I think
isn't there like a part in Wyoming or something that's like
the Death Triangle?
Yeah,
where like so many people have gone missing in.
It's like right, it borderlines another state. I forget, and like no one can really go there. Like no one can actually like investigate in there because it's
everyone's jurisdiction.
Yeah,
so no one touches it.
Yeah, and so no one goes in there. And it's like if someone goes missing, there's no police for there so they can't.
Let's be honest, police don't actually solve crimes. It's all done by people, like public. So like
anytime every search party, it's not a bunch of cops going out to search.
No.
It's your neighbors and friends and family.
I have no friends and family, so no one will look for me. So that'd be even better.
I have no one that will like put in the effort. Like they'll be like, oh, she's missing. That's so sad. We should look for her. Maybe I can pay someone to do it. I feel like that would be the vibe I'd get.
Like a fucking Uber Eats
I laugh
driver.
because like I feel that. Like that was too accurate as fuck.
Put effort into people, Jesus.
Just a smidgen, just a little. It's not that hard. Apparently for some it is, but like
I think Dave would be stunned. Like
you just walked away?
Yeah, he'd be like, what the fuck do I do? Like shit. Because he doesn't have like an online presence, and so like I think he would try to drive around and look for me.
Fucking like you're a lost dog.
Yeah,
he puts up like, a little poster.
I don't think he would call the police because he's not like pro police or anything.
Yeah, no.
And he doesn't have an online presence and doesn't talk to people. So there goes a search party. It's just him driving around to look for me.
I feel like that's what my like search party would just be like, Kyle in panic mode, not knowing what to do.
Right?
Like,
If only
just-
Sonia was here to tell me.
exactly. That's exactly that would happen. I'd have to write it down, step-by-step instructions, and like remind him where the note is, but like how to do these things.
Yeah.
But I'm not here because I'm missing. So I'll do smoke signals. But I don't want to be found. So no, I'm not doing nothing. I'm going missing.
No, you know what Dave would do? He would call you. That's what he would do. He'd be like, look, Dawn's missing. Who would know? Sonia. Fucking Sonia.
I don't know nothing. I know
Sonia's
nothing.
like, have you thought she might be faking her death?
That's right.
Did you listen to our last episode?
Yeah,
Like,
go listen to our episode. Like,
What episode? No, I'm not gonna listen to that. He doesn't listen.
he's like, well, yeah, I already did.
like, oh my god, how much fun it would be to like leave clues in the next like 200 episodes on like you're planning to like leave and like run away and stuff. Like that'd be like so much fun for someone to do that. Okay, market it. Someone don't take my idea. This is
Okay. Let's take that idea and expand.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Because I'm assuming you're talking not in real life. You're not planning on dying anytime
I'm
soon?
not.
Okay.
God, no,
Okay,
I'll
good.
be a robot. Yeah,
Okay.
so we know. That's my plan.
We
Right,
could
we're
write
not.
like a fictional podcast.
Yes, that's
About
about
so we could do it like a little fictional series out
20
there.
minutes once a week.
Yeah. We'd have to like for a fictional series, you have to pretty much do all the episodes before releasing.
Yeah.
So we'll get writing that.
Yeah, when we have time.
Yeah. We're still
Yeah.
working on talking titties.
For Olaf.
For Olaf.
If you don't understand those jokes, check out our Patreon.
$2.
$2. That's all we ask. We're not asking a whole lot of you. Like we said, it's expensive to fake your death. But yeah, I think the going missing route is probably the best because then you don't have to leave behind too much evidence.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I feel like
You-
the visceral material is hard to get away with.
Yeah.
Like body and meat.
Yeah,
and
you
teeth.
couldn't just like literally take a drug to slow your heart rate and then have
That's
a
only works
funeral.
in
Like,
movies.
yeah, and then have a funeral. And it would just be a lot. You would have to know a lot of people to grease their palms to like pay them off to like do this.
Okay, I used to love old PlayStation 2 games. You remember old PlayStation 2 games,
Yeah.
okay? There was this one, it was Crime Scene Investigation, CSI, Grissom
Yeah.
and all of them.
Yeah.
The game, okay? One of the mysteries was this healthcare worker went missing and there was blood all over her apartment. So it was obviously she was murdered, right? Wrong. She wasn't. She was leaving her boyfriend for like an affair or something. And she saved up her blood for months because she was a healthcare nurse. She knew how to do that. And then just sprayed it all over the place. So it was enough blood that like no human losing that amount of blood could be alive. And then just disappeared. So maybe I can practice poking my veins.
Or like just like free bleeding over a bucket for like years.
I feel like
You would have to bleed quite a bit for it to dry up. So like that's another thing. Blood dries.
also they can actually test your period blood and tell it's slightly different than your blood in your veins.
Who's testing this stuff? Come on now.
House?
You think Hamilton has that kind of budget?
No, they'll be like a white woman. Was she under the age of 25? No, I don't care.
Exactly. Like it could be mixed with pig and goat blood, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's a messy scene. Dead. Let's just go on."
Let's just go on.
Let's take some samples that'll be tested in 12 years.
If you're lucky.
If
Like-
that. Yeah, I feel like you got to make it look like a natural accident, or else like some people might look for a murderer.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that makes it worse if they're trying to investigate a murder.
Yeah, because
So I
I
feel
feel
like
dig into every little.
Yeah, so I
Like
think
they'll take your computer and. Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like it's best to like make it look like a natural death. Like, oops, accident.
Oopsie doopsies.
We'll go to Blue Mountain. I'll fall. Just tumble down.
What? I'll be like, you can't leave us, Jessica. Like that's not happening. Like, good night.
No, we'll just get stuck in the woods again. Do you guys remember my video where I was just
Oh,
like
Like Dawn can't go hiking. Like
Yeah,
that was like so much fun. But I'll be like, you can't fake your own death because like I have FOMO, so like I didn't plan for this. We need to like go back and like work together on this. You can't just fall down a mountain.
Ugh, damn it.
Yeah, like if I wasn't included in the plans, it can't happen. Like that. Sorry.
Well, we can't all fake our death at the same time. Well, no, wait.
We can.
We can.
We
What
should.
if it was a tragic accident? What could the three of us be doing?
A
that
plane
might-
accident. A plane.
Okay.
No, I don't wanna be
feel
a
like that's
plane.
really hard. I feel like that involves more than 3 people.
No,
I was
not
thinking
private
like a
plane.
canoe.
Not a private plane. I'm just saying.
But then that poor aircraft flyer would have to blow up.
Okay, first of all, no, it just has to fly over the ocean and not return. And then they can just assume.
So
Is there
they
so-
have to go missing too, or is one of us
Yeah.
getting our pilot license?
It's one of us got to get our pilot license.
And we have to have money for the private plane. Where are we getting this from?
Olaf?
We fucking hijack it. I don't. And they
Yeah.
were running from the cops, and that's why. And we didn't know how to fly a plane. And
I
now
feel
gotta
like we
commit a
entered
crime.
halfway through Dawn's story. Like she had
Like-
so much lead up, but she only ended with the end.
Fucking- she was playing Grand Theft Auto like a few minutes ago. Like,
I was playing Sims.
oh, it'd be so much fun if you could do like a police chase in Sims. Like, I
Money.
feel
You
like they
can
need
get
to
arrested in
expand.
Sims,
I know, but I feel like they
and you
need
can
to
go to court for
expand.
drug dealing. It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I love that you
Good
can be a
stuff.
landlord.
You can if you got the in for rent package, which I do now.
I have all of them.
Oh, did you get that Atticus or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't trust that because I don't want my EA account banned. I'm scared.
It is what it is, man. Like, I
And
don't,
like if I stream and then get my EA banned, like
you can't. They don't know.
yes, they do.
And they
Yes,
don't.
they do.
And like
Yes, they do.
everyone gives away mod packs too. Like there's just so much. Oh, my porch is falling.
The walls start
Oh,
breaking away.
like it's all shaking.
You just see space around her. She starts floating away.
That's how I go missing a fucking black hole. That fucking sucks me out. If only I had that kind of technology. Like that's how like we're live recording and then bam, all of a sudden this happens. I feel like it might have to be like a pre-recording that you guys are in on.
Yeah.
Like it's because that's a lot
Oh.
of work.
I have my last possible, not necessarily faking death, but a way that I can just go disappear. We'll make a fake like ray gun, and then I'll make like really little copies of like my shoes, and I'll just put like little them at the bottom, and I'll make it look like I like shrank.
Oh, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kid.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, "Where is she? She must be small around here somewhere." But then I'll just be gone.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it. Yeah.
See, perfect.
It's
They'll be
so
like,
believable.
obviously, they'll be like, this must be true. We don't want to step on her because like that would be worse if it is true and you step on me.
And then like nobody enters that room ever again, but you're like in Vegas enjoying your life.
pretty much just hanging out under a new name, new hairstyle, new everything.
What would your new name be?
Megan.
I think that's too close. No, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't feel like I look like any name.
Are we
Bethany.
renaming Jessica right now? No.
You don't think of Bethany?
No, she does not.
I don't look like any. I don't even feel like I look like a Jessica.
A Helen?
No.
A Ruth? Something
No.
older. Something like I feel like something that's not used
Teresa?
anymore.
No.
A
No.
Teresa? Yeah, something older that nobody uses.
That was my grandmother's name.
Mildred.
It's my other
Susan?
grandmother's name.
No, no.
You definitely look oldie, like something
Thank
old.
you. It's all the incest, you know? Like it really brings out the white European features.
Elizabeth? What's that other bitch's name? Camilla. Is that her name? The new
Yeah.
Yeah.
princess lady? Camilla. You're Camilla. I feel like it's a good name.
Okay, I'll remember that. I
Camilla.
can go by Cam.
See, there you go. Very like gender neutral.
Yeah. I'll just go by Illa.
You start like a whole rapping career. Like you go missing and like you show up like 5 years later. We're like, isn't that Jessica?
No, that's Illa.
Oh man, that'd be great. The dream.
Like I wonder if she's still in that room. We like go and like tell you how our day's going. We go visit you
Yeah.
in your tiny shoes.
One day I'll just like appear back with like a fake little me filled with like tomato juice or something, and I'll like splat it somewhere.
How do you get in and out without being noticed?
Well, I'm the famous rapper Illa, so I obviously have someone paid to do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, and then like, since you're tiny, you don't need that much blood.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
just-
where I can like squat over a little bucket, little free bleed, and then use that. See?
Yeah, so you don't have to like stab yourself. It's like the least. I feel like maybe just a nosebleed might be better, but
I feel like the clot will add effect.
the part of the body, like the blood, the
an
tissue.
organ, yeah. And then it's like, who, like, none of y'all are gonna like call the cops because you can't tell the cops that, oh yeah, my friend shrunk herself and has been living in this room for years, and we just couldn't find her, and then we found her dead 1-inch corpse like that. Like no one's gonna believe it, right?
Get admitted real quick.
So like none of y'all will go to the cops, so you'll just have to accept my death and move on.
Yeah, just like I've like all my references are to TV shows because they don't have a life. Like in Bob's Burgers, where they accidentally kill Teddy's hamster or guinea pig, forget what it was, but like Bob sat on it, and like they're like, no, we don't say anything, but then they said something at the end.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a hamster, a dead hamster.
Do you guys have any other?
I feel like going missing is like the best one. Going hiking on vacation at the Grand Canyon, people go missing all the time.
Yeah, I mean, literally.
Oh, cave diving.
Oh God.
You're like, I don't want to do that.
Well, it's literally all the cave divers are like men with like pregnant wives and children at home, and they're like, watch this, and then they go into this like 1-inch crack, and they're like, gotta hold my breath.
Did you see the TikTok where the guy faked it going in his
the couch?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
That's literally what they do, though. It's like
Yeah.
it's like go take home, like stay home with your kids instead of like trying to almost die for fun. Like I feel like there's other hobbies.
Take up knitting. I feel like it's less stressful. Like it's just the right amount of stressful. Like you can't miss a thing, right? Like
and you have to watch the tension. You can't make it too tight, too loose.
Yep.
You know,
or it's gonna look like shit. Yeah. So like I feel like that's just the right amount of stress when you're about to have kids. Like kids itself is stressful. Like you don't need to add extra adrenaline. They will like try and kill themselves all day.
Yes.
Like that raises your heart all the time.
And then other people will try and kill them, but like you don't understand that yet because they'll be like, feed your infant child water. And you're like, they're a month old. That will not be good. Or Mom. This baby's not formula fed, Mom.
Back in my day, people were still doing pablum bottles. Like,
oh no, yeah.
Like
people
back in
still
my
do
day,
those,
I mean
by the way.
Kara's my practice child. And then when Kara was like 1, I learned that was like a bad thing. And like when I allowed my kids to have honey before they were 1. And I wasn't until like I met Kyle. He's like, don't give our kid honey. I'm like, it's fine. I gave it to Kara all the time.
Yeah, patrolized. Yeah, no.
Yeah, botulism or something.
Yeah.
Like
And
that.
they don't have like an enzyme that can digest it. Is it a cow's milk? You can't give them too young because they don't have an enzyme to digest it.
Yeah.
It can cause internal bleeding. Yeah, like a lot of my mom was like suggested pablum bottles, and I'm like, I'm breastfeeding. I'll just fall asleep with him on the floor beside me. It's fine.
I did not breastfeed.
Which is
had
totally
school.
Yeah,
I had school and work, and it was hard.
I planned my graduation from high school and my start to university in around my breastfeeding schedule. So it's like I breastfed for like a year in between.
It's too much dedication for me. It was like I was always going to school having kids, and like when Kyle and I started having kids together, I was like, I'm just gonna take 2 weeks off and you can just feed all the kids all the time, right? So like
I didn't have anyone at home that was committed enough, I feel.
I was
I was
poor.
doing it all.
So I was too cheap to buy formula for the first little while. I was
That
like,
too.
no, diapers are expensive. So if I can save money somewhere else, I will. And so I breastfed both my kids. Only Nicholas till 4 months. And then I had really bad, severe postpartum. And then Caleb was 6 months, and then I gave it up after that. And I was like, all right, I'm done. My nipples are chapped. It's just shit's going wrong. I'm done. Like, we're bonded. And then like he wouldn't sleep without being attached to my chest. And I was like, no, I need sleep. Like, we're good for you. I need sleep. So now I had to find a way to lean him off. And yeah. So
yeah, no, fair. I did it for 16 months with each, and like, yeah, the early months, sometimes I just lay with them on the floor, just fall asleep, just shirt topless, just. But yeah, I mean, for me, it was a blessing because it turned out my uterus, after having really big babies, my uterus would quit after labor, like it would just stop, and so like I passed like a clot this big. For our listeners out there, think like a softball, all one piece, not breaking apart, nothing. Yep. And they were like, yeah, that was an accumulation of like I bled for like 9+ weeks after Ernest. And they were like, that was an accumulation that breastfeeding, releasing the hormone caused your uterus to contract and finally push out. That should have been out a long time ago. So,
oh,
the more you learn.
The more you learn. Yeah.
I was the one of the most unfortunate people and got my period 6 weeks after each kid 6 weeks on the dot. I would get my period. And a lot of people stop their periods when they breastfeed. Not fucking me. Not me. No. So thank God I didn't consider that as like birth control, because a lot of people do. And I'm like, that's not smart.
No.
Don't do that.
It's the same as the pull-out method. It's not reliable.
No, it's not.
It's reliable for me. But like
no, that's luck. That's luck. That's survivor's bias. Your survivor's bias.
That's right. That's like
now.
people saying, I don't need to wear a seatbelt because I've never been in a car accident.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, like after child number 2, I never had a period. And like, it was like 9 months later, I go to my doctor and then he gives me meds and doesn't tell me not to have sex. And then I got pregnant with baby number 3 right away. Like that's fun. Like, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And we joke because like the same timeline is like when Kyle like went fishing, right? So like, oh, haha, like.
Yeah, I got pregnant with Caleb when I went away for Dave's brother's wedding.
When he wasn't there. Yeah, like that's like, it's funny.
But like what had happened, and we figured is he missed me when I got back, and that's when I got pregnant. But yeah, no, it was the weekend of me going away.
Like, but like it like semen can like sit for a while, right? Like it just ferments and then like makes its way. So like it was just like, oh, we figured like,
yeah, it has to swim because it doesn't meet the egg until in the fallopian tube.
Yeah, like
so
it's gotta like get up in there.
It's Kyle's semen, so it didn't stop and ask for directions. So like it took a little while.
It's just bumping into walls.
He's like, I could do it. It's fucking half-assing the adventure. He's like, I could do it.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I love how we started talking about death and ended talking about birth.
The full circle.
It's the circle of life.
It moves us on.
So thank you all so much for listening. Again, we are running low on topics. So if you have any topics you would like us to talk about, feel free to email us at opinionatedlushes@gmail.com. Comment on any of our social medias or follow our Discord, link in the description. We're active on there. Come join us on our Discord and hang out and do things and talk a lot. And you can even self-promote. And then also check out our Patreon. Every little bit is helpful, even if you're just following for free. We do post little freebies, little bonus content, little jokes, little jokey jokes. So
name drop. We do it all.
Yeah, if you want to hear a lot of our drama, that's the place to do it at. Get all the tea.
Yeah.
And we will see you all next time.
See you next time. That's next week. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, never missed a
Yeah.
Friday. 176 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
That's
see.
a lot of Fridays.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
It's a lot.
Yeah, if you divide it by 52, that's like 3 years and a
We're
half.
so fucking consistent, guys.
Yes.
It's our biggest compliment. It's like the episodes aren't always good, but damn, are they always there?
They're always there. That's right. Like we still put in the effort. Like sometimes we don't help you finish, but at least we put in the effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a mediocre blowjob is still a blowjob.
Exactly. Exactly. Still
So,
got it.
Hope you enjoyed our mediocre blowjob. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.